So, if you were to ask me what were the three main highlights after watching this past weekend's Las Vegas Motor Speedway race at the Pennzoil 400, well, I would have to say that my three main highlights were the almost 3 to 4 wide racing between William Byron, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, and Denny Hamlin leading the pack with almost 3 to 4 wide, and then William Byron giving Kyle Larson that bump to take the lead. Second, Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin, both Joe Gibbs Racing teammates, fighting for the lead almost every other lap throughout this entire race at Las Vegas. And 3, Denny Hamlin getting his 61st win in his career, which is absolutely insane, with 0 championship wins, but with 61 now wins in his career in the Cup Series. It's just phenomenal how this race played out this weekend, and I just hope there are more races similar to this that are absolutely eye-watching to see. So today we'll be racing at Las Vegas Motor Speedway with Denny Hamlin as our winner for this week. Let's go ahead and get to qualifying, and if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And also, I've changed a few things. We are going to switch from the yellow flags to strict to more relaxed, just so we have a better chance of lap times and gaining position spots here. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get going with the qualify. So after a nice smooth qualifying session, which was really fast and we stayed in our line very well, we have placed 5th for the Pennzoil 400 with Chase Briscoe in 4th, Reddick in 3rd, Byron in 2nd, and Larson in 1st. So let's just hope this race is going to be action-packed like it was this weekend, and let's go ahead and get on with the race. Alright, we open with the green flag here with our teammate Christopher Bell in the 6th place position here. And we have about 10 laps to go, or not 10 laps to go, excuse me, but we got 10 laps in our opening stage here. So looks like we're going to get a draft going. Looks like either Blaney or Cendric in that yellow car here is going to try and take our spot as we get very loose coming up and around turn 4. And we're going to try and get the opening stretch here. Passing Byron. Oh! Slamming in the door here, getting very nasty. Alright, as we get this 3rd position spot here. Oh! Got a little too aggressive hitting Kyle Larson here. But he's managing to hold on here. Cool. Go on the inside here of Tyler Reddick as he tries to not slam the door on me. Nice.
Clear all around.
Nice. We cleared Tyler Reddick away from here as we take the lead lap for this race here. Tyler Reddick is going to try and sneak his way back into the lead spot. For Denny Hamlin's car, he seems to be running very well in Las Vegas, which I believe is one of his strongest tracks that he's raced on in his career with Joe Gibbs. And a very much smoother race, I should say, compared to Phoenix from last weekend and from Coda the weekend before, which I believe they weren't that good racing at those tracks. But we're just going to take a bunch of speed here. Okay, so with about 2 laps to go, we've managed to lead about 4 to 5 laps here as Kyle Larson and Reddick have been battling for that second or third position for quite a while here. But we managed to open a huge gap. Oh, I wouldn't say huge gap, but like a seventh of a second here between Larson and myself here with Reddick, with the second behind me as well. So we're going to go ahead and take the white flag here for stage 1. And I don't want to speak too soon here because something might happen, but we are going to take the stage win for stage 1.
Points right there. Good job.
Nice. So we got our stage win here of this race at Las Vegas.
Pit road is open.
So everything looks clean here. Let's just go ahead and lead with some more laps for stage 2.
Outside door.
Alright, with stage 2, we got 11 laps in this stage, and Kyle Larson is on our outside line here. Let's see if we can hold it on. Whoa. In the lower apron here. Oh. Okay, we're good. Managed to go too wide. We're going to slow down a little bit. Way too much there. Opening a bunch of doors here for these other drivers. Got our other teammate Chase Briscoe in the 19 hitting us as well. Pretty much all 3 or 2 of our other teammates for Joe Gibbs is coming up on our lead. Reddick in first. We're going to try and get down low here without hitting Briscoe. Bunch of Toyotas. Going to go ahead and take this lead here. Bell's going to come up on the inside here. Reddick's going to shut the door. All right.
Clear outside. One outside. One inside. Clear outside.
Huge battle for this first place spot for stage 2. Got Christopher Bell fighting for that lead. Also, try to go high here, passing Reddick. Oh, don't hit the wall. Oh.
Great job. You got the lead.
Oh. Okay.
Let's get it back. Stay high.
For some reason, we want to stay high on this wall here. Just see if we can try to avoid that at all costs, as much as we can. Car feels a little bit slower. Our tires seem okay though. So I think it's just trying to stay in the groove, but Reddick is giving us a huge fight here to take that win and that lead. We'll close the door on him here. Whoop. So we got Bell and Reddick tying in with each other.
One bottom.
Whoa, got way too loose. Got Reddick coming on the inside here, trying to take that lead spot yet again.
Stay high. Clear bottom.
Try to close the door away from Reddick. Currently on the apron. Right here, he's going to see if he can go very low wide right there. Whoa! Interesting play. Reddick is going very low. Wow. Okay, just don't hit us. the biggest thing to avoid right now.
Back. Stay focused.
And I don't want to try and hit him either.
We're out front, driver. Still in there. Clear.
Whoa! Alright. Get this gap back here and get Reddick on the inside line.
Clear high.
Okay, we managed to hold out the lead again with Reddick fighting us every lap, which I can give credit to him. Just about 3 laps to go here. Check our tire status. Whoa! Okay, we're good to manage to hold out for at least, maybe for another full stage at this pace. If we can just stay off the wall and the apron. Alright, 2 laps to go here. We're managing to make out a huge lead here in Las Vegas. Ah, hit the wall. We're okay though. We're just fine.
White flag here.
Alright, white flag to close out stage 2 here. And we're yet going to take another win here at Las Vegas for stage 2. Somehow we do want to get very high here, which is probably with one of our tires being in that condition. But we should be fine to hold out with no pits. With no pit stop for Las Vegas.
Won that stage. There's 10
Nice.
points.
So we won stage 2 here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway with another 10 points, which is cool.
Pit road.
And everything looks good, so we're just going to go ahead and stay out again because there's only about 15 laps here, and I believe hopefully we can last with our set of tires right now and hold out for that amount of time.
Coming to the green. Be ready now. Green, green. Car high.
Alright, so we got 15 laps to go left. And with Tyler Reddick still on our lead here, we got Byron and Bell behind us. And I went way too low too soon.
Still there. Car high.
I don't want to open the door just yet here. Getting a huge run from William Byron in third.
One high. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
Nice. Getting the inside from Reddick.
Clear high.
With the way things are turning out here, everything is staying pretty consistent without any needs to pit right now. Hopefully we can stay that long with no cautions so far in this race, neither in both stage 1 or 2. So let's see if we can keep the caution free for this race here. We're hitting a very huge gap here with the rest of the drivers here, with nearly a 7th, 8th of a gap between Reddick and myself here.
10 to go this time.
So we got just about 10 or less laps to go in this race here. We've hit the wall a few times, so it's nothing too bad here. Reddick is yet again still in that second place spot as we try not to hit the wall again. Something's wrong with our tires for some reason.
We'll get the lead back.
Well, we should be okay. Oh, looks like Kyle Larson wrecked behind us, which is hopefully not going to put out the caution. We should be fine here. Nope, hit the other wall again. God. It looks like Kyle Larson spun out, which didn't take out the caution, but put a bunch of huge gaps on all the other drivers here.
5 to go.
Okay, so with 5 to go here, Tyler Reddick has been managing to hold out his astonishing lead for that second place spot, trying to reach up to the lead position here. With me hitting the wall a few times, which I think is because of the tires, but I believe we can have better control here. Which that tire is not looking too well here. We just got to manage that tire capacity and that life of that tire on our right front. Okay, we got just about 2 laps to go, and our tires are slowly giving out on us here, as now William Byron in our second place position here is gradually trying to catch up to us here as we try to avoid not hitting the wall here. William Byron slowly sneaking up behind us here. He's got a 1/4 of a second to catch up. Maybe a 5th now, or 6th. No, 5th. White flag as we close out Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Overall, we did pretty good here. We got 0 cautions with Kyle Larson wrecking out a couple laps ago. And with our tire wear here, we're less than just 60%. Hitting a couple walls here, so it's not much of a mess. But as we come up out of this corner here and we get to the start and finish line, we are going to win the Pennzoil 400 with 2 stage wins of stage 1 and stage 2, and winning the entire race completely. Denny Hamlin, Pennzoil 400 winner. So with our winner being Denny Hamlin, taking both stage 1 and stage 2 wins and avoiding Tyler Reddick at all costs. By any means, he was a player going throughout this race as we both fought for the lead through every single lap of every stage here. But in the end, we managed to win the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned as we go for Darlington for the throwback race, which we don't have a throwback race. That's just still considered the throwback race. See you guys.